Hi, I'm Joe Solmonese, president of the Human Rights Campaign. It's an important time in Washington for members of the GLBT community. With fair-minded leaders in Congress, we now have opportunities to advance equality that has never been available to us. Right now, we're in the midst of a major legislative campaign to pass a common-sense, meaningful hate crimes law that includes sexual orientation and gender identity. As Americans, we must all take a strong stand against violence committed against our neighbors for simply being themselves. After all, the purpose of our government, first and foremost, is to protect all of our citizens. I wanted to share with you some moving public service announcements featuring two of my heroes, Judy and Dennis Shepard. After losing their son Matthew to a vicious hate crime, they turned their pain into resolve to stop hate violence. Watch these PSAs and then contact your member of Congress to tell them to vote for the local Law Enforcement Hate Crimes Prevention Act. Thank you.
I am the mother of Matthew Shepard. He was my son, my friend, my confidant, my constant reminder of how good life can be. He was murdered in October 1998 because he was gay. And there was just something about him that just made people want to talk to him, want to share, want to be his friend. You measure a person's success by the friends they leave behind. And I think that was a great success.
Matthew Shepard died after he was beaten and tied to a fence. 2 men have been charged. 1 pleaded guilty.
You know, my biggest regret after walking into the hospital and seeing him was I didn't tell him enough as a father that I loved him. The thing that I've learned most is that your son is your son and your daughter is your daughter, regardless of whether they're straight or gay.
Being a parent is a joy. You have days of absolute bliss that you thought you could never, ever experience. And then there are days that are so low, you wonder why you ever became a parent.
Matthew Shepard.
You know, in a perfect world, because your child is gay, you don't worry about their safety. You just worry about them being happy. I loved Matt just the way he was. Just the way he was.